There we go.
Hey, is it me? Are we landscape? Are we live? Am I talking to the world?
Orientation is locked.
All right. Is that a
Rotate
good
device back. Why is the orientation locked?
Don't tell me it's is it portrait mode again?
No, it's landscape, but it's not letting me go live.
Oh yeah, you're live. I hear you live. Because I hear myself coming out of your laptop.
Vertical.
No, it's not, is it?
Yes, it is.
How? How is it vertical?
This is a behind-the-scenes look at what really
This is what happened last time.
I don't know what to tell you, Pete.
Are you going to have to be holding this for the next 40 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, well. Your microphone is attached to that
Yeah.
thing.
So I don't know how to mount this.
You can't really.
Okay.
You're gonna be holding it.
Okay. It's gonna be a little shaky.
Well,
what about that thing you gave me?
can you turn down your
Yeah.
over there?
Brooks,
What?
would this be helpful at all?
I'm not sure.
Because you don't have. I mean, either way, even if it's mounted, you can't
Yeah.
hold the
I'm just gonna see if I can set it like this.
Okay.
There we go.
Is it just leaning?
Yeah.
So we're vertical again, huh?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, turn your phones
Is this,
that way. Does that mean Banana and I are gonna have to get like really tight next to each other?
Yeah.
Why? We worked so. It's what we spent all our time on today was making sure that the thing was going to be vertical,
what?
and then it went portrait mode. What happened, Banana?
I was just giving him an extra prop to make it,
Do you want to come say hi to everybody while I'm opening the box, or would you rather stay back now that we have to be portrait mode right next to each other?
maybe I'll stay back so that
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Should I be opening stuff, or are you still trying to get me in frame?
I think Maggie helps with this.
Good job, Banana.
I can help a little more.
I'll just stand here and hold my knife until people get like curious as to what the
Okay.
hell's going on.
It's just on you only, so.
Okay.
It's just gonna be hard to fit both of you guys.
Is it so like if we get really tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess you can start opening the box.
Back up towards the other counter.
It's just let's just do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go again. Who's in there already? The Zen Moon Master
He
and
is. The new master's here.
Devil's Advocate.
Yeah, Devil's Advocate is here.
What up on the farm? I know little bits of information about people. I know that Devil's Advocate does some crazy stuff with animals on a farm that would gross me out. Because I told a story about putting a fish on a hook, and he's like, "You ain't seen nothing till you've been on a farm."
Yeah, sure.
All right. Vertical taste test. Damn it. One of these days, someone's gonna have to help us out with it. Am I gonna knock anything? I put a glass. Where is it? Is there a glass here somewhere? No?
No.
Okay. In the box.
And people are saying if you want to wear your sunglasses,
Okay.
feel free.
Thank you, because usually these aren't, yeah, this is like extra bright today. We've got lights. I brought the glasses because I did not want to get a headache. We've got receipts and paper, and should I recycle? I'll be back in the frame in a second, everybody. You're in vertical, so you couldn't tell that I walked away. So we've got a big bag of something. Is that upside right?
Yep.
It's a big bag of something.
You're not supposed to say anything?
No. How are you going to do the blind taste test, Banana, if you can see?
Am I not supposed to be looking right now?
Maybe not. Is this upside right?
Yep. No, it's upside down.
That's the other one.
Why don't you tell people what you're opening here?
I don't know what I'm opening. So
Okay.
it seems like bags of chips, as
Okay.
far as I can tell. I do know that they're from all around the world. There's ones from Australia, and there's ones from China, and there's ones from Thailand, but I don't know what any of them are. I guess I'll just unload them upside right.
Yep.
Can people like you and all your good eyeballs out there in viewing land, can they actually see and like read what these are?
I think so.
I wonder what else is in here. Oh, this is like a paper bag. That one's interesting. This is a totally, wherever this is from and whatever flavor it is a totally different bag than all the other ones. It's way more, there's a lot of chips in here. And then there's,
You got 279 watching right now.
oh, they're watching me. What? There's a lot. Do I have to eat all these chips like tonight?
Yeah, try all of them.
So I should show the chips to everybody. There's how many chips in here. And then I have to, this is a heavy bag. Oh, is this like a full size? Is that a full size bag?
Oh yeah.
Is that upside right? Mm-hmm. How many of these do I have to eat?
You have to eat all of them.
Oh, and there's a special bonus package in here.
Yeah, what's that?
Let me put this down. Is this safe? Drop it there?
Yeah.
Should I open up with my bonus knife?
Yeah. People are obsessed with the knife.
It worked. And here seems to be, I don't know.
That's a nice.
What is that?
I don't even know.
Chemicals. Is that supposed to be an ice pack? What is in it? What is that?
Oh, it's candy.
Am I supposed to tell you?
I think this is candy of some sort. I think I want to stick to the chips tonight. So this one is, are these like the same, am I holding the same kind of candy here?
Yeah.
So it's
different flavors. I'll tell you that.
Where did this come from? Like
It's
this
a
bag itself.
it's a company. Oh, this one's like melted. This was from a company called Galactic Snacks,
Oh, okay.
and they do big snack. They do variety packages. So I think, you know what, if this lovely vertical portrait taste test of ours goes well, we'll do this one next time. And then, but this one we'll start with all these. That's so many chips. Banana, why are you hiding?
I can't tell what I'm supposed to be looking at and what I'm not supposed to be looking at.
Oh, yeah. I mean, can you just do the whole thing with your eyes closed?
And not to ask a dumb question, but we can't just turn the phone horizontal.
I think that ship has sailed.
Okay.
It says that it's locked.
Okay.
Is it? So are the people in there? Are they okay with just like, you just flip your phone upright and then it's a vertical show, right?
Yeah, they're cool with that. We're getting Hobiel saying that the audio is cutting in and out, but
Well, that shouldn't be. Is the I mean, it's plugged in as, I mean, is it cutting in and out for like seconds at a time or just like?
I don't hear it. So
Oh, okay. That's yeah. We were. I could hear it coming out of your. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it in the background.
someone said the audio is good. So just
Okay.
keep going.
I wonder what this is. This is banana. Is this like a treat or is this like the freezer? Where are you?
Over here.
Is this? Can I eat this or is this like a freezer packet?
Definitely not. It's just a cold pack that's not at all cold.
Okay.
But
So,
it at one time was cold.
so don't eat that.
No.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try and guess some of the. I wasn't expecting full bags. Usually when we do these things, they just send like little snack bags. Where's banana?
I'm gonna recycle this, or I'm gonna put it in the freezer so we can use it later.
I'm gonna start with this bag, whatever this is. Everybody got it? Everybody out there in viewer land, so they know what it is.
Am I supposed to be closing my eyes, or this doesn't matter?
I'd like to see if you could guess. You haven't seen this one yet, have you?
I have not.
Is this chips? Should I know what kind of chips these are? It's not like Wang Chung's Chinese funky chips, right?
Let me put some. Let's make this. Put some kind of thing over my eyes.
Okay. You gonna wear a hat like really, really low?
I don't know. I guess I'll close my eyes.
Yeah.
I'll just switch.
Yeah, there'll be
Alright.
two blind people.
Alright.
All right, I'm opening this
I have to
bag.
come around and do this.
Here, I'll hold my hand out.
Okay.
Oh, I just grabbed it.
You almost grabbed it. Okay.
All right, are we both in the frame?
I know what brand it is.
yes,
Okay.
we're both in the frame.
All right, I'm gonna try. This has got a lot of stuff on it. You wanna hold it? There's so much stuff on it.
Is it gonna matter that I just brush my teeth? That's probably gonna screw it up.
Yeah, it's gonna make it taste terrible. Nobody brushes their teeth.
All right, let me take a sip of water first.
All right, you're like a handful. I'm gonna test this one. It's got a ton of seasoning. That's the word I'm looking for. It smells like.
So we're both trying the same chip right now?
Yeah, I don't know what it smells like. Actually, it kind of smells like pizza. Should I hold it out again so people? Is that the right way? Is that upside right, Brooks?
Yeah.
So people can see that. All right. So
You
it
going
smells like
first?
pizza to me. What does it smell like to you?
This is so hard for me because my eyes are closed.
Yeah, that's the blind taste test. I'm eating it. Oh, it's so much
It
stuff
smells.
on it.
Well, now that you suggested something, I totally just cheated already by squinting to look at the color.
You're not supposed to look at the color.
I know. Hold on.
It tastes like a Dorito to me. It tastes like a normal Dorito. It's just got a lot of seasoning all over it. My fingers are a total mess right now. Does it have any particular flavor?
It's got a kick to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never had spicy. I've only had, I'd say in the last 15 years, I've probably only had one type of Dorito, and that's the Cool Ranch. Oh, now
I like a syrup.
it's totally, there's like a little spiciness coming at me like late, like after the fact.
Yeah. So
Is everybody like screaming like, how obvious? It's so obvious. You should,
No.
is it
is it like buffalo?
is it a common flavor?
It's a common food item. It's not a common flavor.
All right, can you like put the bag near? Can I smell the whole bag?
Smells like plastic. I tried it first.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, this one doesn't. This one is kind of stumping me. It just tastes like Doritos with a crap load of. I just drooled.
Great.
Sorry.
You want a hint?
Yeah, give me
Yeah,
a
I want
hint.
a hint.
It's something that a certain cartoon team of ninjas likes to eat.
Pizza.
It's not
Yes.
Wait,
It's
that's
just
what
pizza?
I. Wait, did I say that in the
The pizza
beginning?
and jalapenos?
It's Fire and Fury pizza. Pizza
Oh.
with jalapenos.
Oh, okay. All right, I got that.
Oh, okay.
All right. Ding,
Wait,
ding, ding.
did I say pizza in the very beginning? I thought I said it smells like
Well, I
pizza.
thought it smelled like pizza too, but I thought it was going to be more complicated than that, so I was trying to figure out what was on the pizza.
So is it Fire and Fury It's funny. Now I'm like starting to
Now
taste some of the spice to it. Is this supposed to be like hot Doritos? Is that the trend of hot Doritos?
No, it's jalapeno pepperoni.
You know, I'm a giant wuss
I
when
did
it
get the
comes.
jalapenos.
Okay, I'm a giant wuss when it comes to spicy stuff though. Like when you guys get nachos, I always ask to put the jalapenos on the side because I don't like it, and I don't like being a jalapeno wuss. Like I would like to have some spicy stuff, but as soon as I start eating something spicy, I can't even function anymore. I can't eat anything else. It burns. But this, for having jalapeno in it, is nice. That it's a little bit of kick, but not a lot. You'd hate it, Brooks. Brooks, when we go out, Brooks, you take I'll take 10,
Let me try it.
like the 10 level. Yeah, this is not going to excite you. You guys are lame.
Brooks, can you make it so that the bags are like face down so they can't accidentally
It
cheese?
just tastes like a corn. It tastes like a Frito. It doesn't taste like pizza at all.
No, what's it? Yeah, I kept
tastes like
saying
a-
like it tastes like a
It
Dorito.
tastes like a corn chip.
Okay.
Okay.
So this one is underwhelming. Someone can. Is this? I wonder if this is one of the ones from America. Someone out there Google where Fire and Fury chips are from. Is that an American thing, or does it have American writing on it, or is it from like somewhere else?
It has English on it.
Like English from England or American English?
I can tell the difference.
All right. I wanted it to be exotic. I'm gonna put it in the sink because that's. As we're doing this,
Someone wants you to say sweet,
what would I say?
like you're calling a pig.
Oh, is that devil's advocate? Does he want me on the farm doing voiceover work for him?
I guess so.
Say that. Give me $5. I just said nonsense for you. That's my fee. My voiceover rate just went way down.
Reagan Bob's Burgers donates $2, and he says, "You guys are sick, and I'm actually half blind."
Well, cool. I'm hopefully describing everything that we're doing well enough for you in our vertical portrait
Well,
video.
half blind as in one blind in one eye? Or?
That's a good question. If you're half blind, I feel like you have to have crappy vision in both eyes to call yourself half blind. Because if you had good vision in one eye and no vision in the other eye, I still feel like you could see.
Like halfway to legally blind? Oh.
Yeah, something like that. All right. Any other questions, or should I go to bag number 2?
Bag number 2.
All right. Is that right?
Yep.
Put it in frame.
Yep. So you can't see.
I can't. I'm just closing my eyes.
Okay. This one I'm gonna smell it. They all smell the same here. It smells like chips. Are these all Doritos? Is that what I'm getting now?
It
Correct.
kind of smells like plasticky.
It does smell plasticky. You open up the bag and it's got. This one is way less. Hold your hand out.
I'm in the frame, Brooks.
This one has way less stuff on it than the other one.
Wow.
The Fire and Fury one was a mess with the stuff on it.
I want to, before you blurt out what your idea is, because then it plants it in my idea. I want to see if I have any ideas now.
Okay.
So, real quick, Reagan Bob's Burger says he has septo-optic dysplasia.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Now I'm gonna have to Google that afterwards.
This just tastes like a Dorito.
This one tastes. It tastes like a stale Dorito. Bob's Burgers. Does he know that I did the trailer for the Bob's Burgers movie? And then we went to award show for it, and I didn't win, and I was very disappointed because I was excited about the movie. I actually never saw / listened to the movie, the Bob's Burgers movie. Did you see it, Brooks?
No. Quick note, someone says that that last flavor is from Australia.
Ah!
They do speak English there.
Is this just the regular original Dorito flavor that's not the Cool Ranch but the other one?
No, I've actually never seen this flavor.
Does it have English writing on it? I suck at this, but I'm actually glad you're here so I'm not the only one
Well, there's
sucking.
also another language on it, which to me gives it away. Kind of stretch the bag out, like the top of it, and hold it up.
It's not overwhelming, whatever it is.
No, it tastes like a regular ass Dorito. This one is very lightly flavored. I want one
Like, I don't know, bagel pizza or something?
when we did the other chips from around the world, we had some Pringles and there were some Lay's and stuff. Like there was sriracha chicken, which was like nasty weird. There was those horrible oyster ones. Those were strong. These are all, I can totally tell these. Did you throw yours in the sink?
If I'm gonna eat all these chips, I can't eat, like, I'm not very good at junk food, so.
She just threw it in there. All right, someone ask someone in the audience to give me a clue. Or maybe Brooks, you can give me a clue.
Yeah, I'll just kind of look down. It's weird with my eyes closed.
So I'll say this. Part of it is the word in the other language is fromage.
Cheese?
Is it
Yes.
a cheese Dorito?
It's a specific type of adjective followed by cheese. You'll never guess it.
All right, let me
It begins with a Z.
Zesty cheese?
Bam!
It was either that or zebra cheese. I don't know.
Yeah. Well
So,
done.
can you see? You can open your eyes, banana.
Okay, well, I'm having a hard time because I don't want to cheat. Yeah, zesty cheese.
And this
Yeah.
one's, where was this one from?
Or fromage, I think it's.
Oh, fromage. Is parlez-vous français?
Yeah.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Yeah, it's French.
That's all the French I know.
I mean, I don't know where, like, the language is French, but.
All right,
So
well, that
we got a
was...
super chat. The Writing Sisters for $5 say, "Love your content. Keep doing what you do. Love Lauren and Nicole."
Thank you, Lauren and Nicole. I appreciate the support. And you're tuning in to watch us eat chips.
And then I put them in the sink?
Yeah, put them in the sink.
Okay.
But not upside down. Don't throw them away.
I think when we get too loud, that's when it blows it out and like glitches. So I just can't yell.
Okay. Yeah, I could, if you can see, there's a button on the back of the microphone that's next to the dB, and right now it's at +20. If you tap it twice, it'll go to 0 if you feel like messing with it. But if you don't feel like
Let's
messing
just keep. I just won't.
Okay.
Would it be
yell.
weird if I got a cutting board to cut off my vision of these bags?
Yeah, I mean, I got a box over here.
Well, hold on, what if I use like the surf?
Here, I got a box. Does that make it weird, though? You're being weird.
I know, but I just think people are gonna think I don't want to cheat.
That
Yeah,
just-
maybe I should turn it.
Okay, that is actually completely helpful. Okay.
okay. Did you change the microphone to the 0? Or you turned everything
I
down?
can try. I just don't want to mess with it too much. You know?
Yeah. So, if you're looking at the microphone, and there'll be no light. And then it won't
There's
be.
no light now.
Okay, so now it should be less loud.
Let's see.
So as long as people can still hear us. Isn't it fun when I give visual directions? Because I know what things are supposed to look like. Like I've read direction manuals or I've seen stuff when I could still see.
Okay, now it should be good.
Okay, and I'm always like explaining to people, I'm like, if you're using your eyes, this is what it's supposed to look like. That's how I teach Maggie how to use all the camera equipment by like, this is what you're supposed to be looking
And I'm
at.
always like, it's not there.
I know, yeah. So this is a funny bag. This is the weird bag. It's also, there's literally, like is this upside right or upside down? Brooks.
Everyone's saying it's too quiet now.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to bounce it back up to the +20?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. It's hard to
There
please
we go.
everybody. Alright. So is this upside right or upside down?
Hold on a second.
I hear myself.
Yeah, you
laughing.
have delay.
Yeah, just give it a second. I just want to make sure.
Wow, it's like a big delay.
All right, we're
There
good
they
now.
go. Yeah. Can you turn that down a little bit so people don't get the double feedback?
Okay.
So what is this upside right or upside down?
That's upside right.
Upside right. All right. This is a weird bag. But anyway, you want to feel the bag? It feels different from all the other bags. Whatever part of the
Yeah,
world
it's
this
like
came
made of
from,
different material.
yeah, it's either more biodegradable or less. I'm feeling less. Oh, I'm feeling like I can't open it because my hands are too slippery. Working on it. I can't do it. I'm trying to pop it, but I don't want it to land.
Pop it.
Wait, where's my knife? There
Oh
it is.
God, I'm stepping outside.
There we go. It's good to have a nice handy knife. So they're all, it's another Doritos, right?
Yep, they're all Doritos. Hold it up again one more time.
Did I kind of beat up the bag? Here, you can hold. I got a Dorito.
Okay, you might be able to get this one.
Yeah? Is this like a more recognizable flavor?
Yeah.
First of all, I can't seem to put food in my mouth without like I'm like hitting my lip.
Being blind is hard.
I don't like this.
You don't like it? Ew. 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 It gets worse. I don't even want to. Ew. What is that? Who, like, okay. Someone in the flavor shop, like, made this and they're like, yeah, that's worth making 1 million of, but they're wrong. This is not good.
Can I smell the bag?
The bags don't smell.
Well, I don't know.
Something about Doritos is
Can I
not
smell it?
smell. It's open. Just stick your nose in there.
Wait a minute. That smells like feet.
It does. It smells like feet. It tastes like spicy feet. Is it spicy foot flavor?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Oh wait, it's spicy. Is this the one?
Is that like spicy
I think you
shrimp?
might
Wait.
have had this one before.
Is it the spicy sriracha chicken?
No.
No.
Is it
Oh, I
spi-
thought I
is it
had.
spicy
No, you
shrimp?
didn't have this one before. It's not shrimp.
Okay.
Spicy foot.
Spicy foot.
Spicy kebab.
I guess I'll eat another one, but I'm not enjoying it. These would have to be. You would have to be hungry to want to.
So real quick, Maple Ferret for 5 says, "Hi guys, how's it going? I want to know if you would do a prime drink test. Some people say it's not that good, and some love it. Keep it up."
It's so gross. This is the grossest bag I've had in a while. But as for the Prime, we did Prime. If you search, I don't know, I forget, like Blind Surfer energy drinks. I forget the exact name of the video. I think it was like, I forget what it was. It's something, we tried like 6 different energy drinks, and that ended up being my favorite one. That was good. This is bad. Brooks, I guess you can tell us what it is, but you have to come up and try this one because it's gross.
Okay.
Do you want another one?
No.
No. She goes, no.
I'll give you a hint about what one of
Yeah.
the things that's in it is. If you eat a lot of it, it makes your breath smell bad.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Spicy garlic?
Bam.
Oh,
Why?
alright.
Why? But
Now-
it's not like good garlic.
Let me give it a shot.
Yeah, try this.
Why is there like a melted goldfish on the counter?
I was wondering the same thing.
Wait, there's a goldfish on the counter?
Yeah.
Oh, like a snack.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna disagree with you guys.
don't. You like
Like
this?
it?
No,
The spicy garlic?
I like it.
Because of the spice, it's not so bad.
Hey, you're using the sink, and I put all the chips in the
All right,
sink.
good point. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
What?
You have to relocate the chips.
Okay.
You can keep your eyes open for that. I'm gonna open another bag, I guess. That one, I don't know. It's really hard. I feel like when you come at a flavor and you know what it is and you expect it, you're like, yeah, and it's either close or not, and that totally informs what your mouth is about to do. Like you and I, we didn't know what it was, and it tasted nasty because we weren't expecting it,
I
right?
kind of like the spicy angle of it, but
Yeah.
I don't like the. I don't think it's good garlic. It tastes
Okay.
like gross garlic that went bad.
Yes, gross garlic that went bad. That's a good tagline.
Yeah.
Doritos spicy garlic, gross garlic that went bad.
Let me pick
Don't know
out
what to do with your bad garlic.
Let me pick out the next one to do.
Send it to the Doritos Corporation.
Crazy, dude.
I need to
really?
turn.
Yeah, sorry, Maggie. Just
Okay.
look away for a minute.
I don't know why do we
You
need
might
the
like this
box?
one, Pete.
I don't know why we need.
I'm just not used to having my eyes closed all the time.
Construction of that bag. Let's see if I can open it up any easier though. No. It doesn't help that my fingers are all super slippery. Stink of this one. It popped open and just stank. That's actually, it was super stinky at first. It's going away. Now it just smells like an old hamburger. Wasn't it?
I don't know. The first whiff was good, and the second whiff was gross. So that was weird. And okay.
It smells like meat to me. Here, here's one. Do you have your hands out? Where are your hands? There we go.
Oh, it smells good at first, and then it smells bad.
Wait. I
It's
think
a
I like
cheeseburger.
it. Oh, I think I like this one.
It's a cheeseburger, isn't it?
Is it a cheeseburger?
Or
What's touching me? Something's touching me.
You just got it? Oh god, I just got chip up my nose.
Hi. Does she like the
Hi.
smell of it? You got chip up your nose?
Yeah, I
Is
do.
it that hard to eat blind?
Fragment went up my nose.
Okay. See, eating blind is hard.
Hmm.
I don't think Skylar likes it.
Whatever it is, it's familiar and I like it, which makes me think it's like burger related.
Yeah,
Barbecue?
it's
No.
not as so. A while ago, we had a Burger King, Whopper, and that was really obvious. This kind of slightly tastes like a burger. We suck at this. We're basically over.
Yeah.
Hence,
No, I got jalapeno. I didn't get pizza, but
yeah. Hint. Any hints?
Hence, it's something that's popular in the South.
wings.
No.
Barbecue.
Yep.
I said barbecue a second ago.
It does taste like
I said
barbecue.
a barbecue burger.
It does taste like It does taste like a barbecue sauce. I like this one. Out of all of them we've had, I think I like this one.
It's just barbecue. That's the answer.
And you'd like that one. It's smoke and barbecue.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Alright.
good one.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had
Ribs.
barbecue.
No, think about.
Yeah, you know what? Instead of like, it's funny when you have like barbecue Pringles. I think it's barbecue Pringles or barbecue Lay's or something like that. Those ones are kind of weird. This actually tastes like barbecue rub. I like it. I actually like this one.
Yeah.
I would eat another one. Should I eat another one?
Might place it in the thing.
Yeah. All
I
right.
can look down at the
So
ones
we
that are
gotta be
in the sink.
careful when we're opening the bag because that's what's blowing out the audio.
Oh, yeah. Open them more quietly.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get the? I was just supposed to offer you scissors. This just seems wrong.
All right, let me choose your next one.
Okay.
I'm gonna wipe my hands on.
Aha!
You found another fun one? All right.
Be careful when opening it.
It's a big one. All right. I'll open it quietly. By the way, when I picked up the dog, she was covered in dirt.
Yeah, she's really covered.
I think she might have been playing outside. I'm gonna open this really quiet. Oh, open it. I'm shielding the microphone, not showing you my butt. Okay. There, I did it, nice and quiet. Is this an American bag?
Can't tell, it's in English.
We're an American bag. Ooh. 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 I don't know. Here, you want to smell it? I'm shoving it up to your face. That's the whole bag.
That's weird.
You want to reach in
And
there?
when you laugh too loud, it blows open.
Am I in the bag?
Why is our microphone so sensitive? Have you tried it? Ooh,
Yeah,
I
I'm trying
just
it.
stuck it up my nose too. Here, I was talking about what an expert blind eater was, and I stuck one up my nose. Oh, it's got a lot of powder
I
on
don't
it.
know. Can I like skip this one?
Oh, that's not good.
What if you just lick it?
Oh, wait.
It's not good?
No, now it tastes like pickle. Now I get pickle.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. You know what? Ooh.
I just learned a new trick. If you just lick it,
Yeah. Wait, you know what? I think I've got. Do I have a glass of water around here somewhere?
you take a sip.
Guide my hand. I need water. I think maybe I just got too many in my mouth at once. Okay, here we go. That was. I should have been doing that between all these. This one tasted funky at first, but now
Is this like McDonald's?
it does taste like a burger. I feel like this is a burger, but it's
McDonald's
not.
or Burger King, or Whopper.
But it doesn't taste like the Whopper
Big
one.
Mac.
It's more of like a Wendy's burger, like a more basic burger. This is just called like hamburger.
It's, I don't know what this is, but it's the Kingpin Burger.
What's a
Oh.
Kingpin burger?
I don't know.
So
Where's Kingpin burger from? Is that a brand I should know?
Let me see if I can see.
I think I like it.
Backwards.
I think I like it. Yeah, that one's actually. Just keep throwing them in the thing.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. All right. I wonder if that's their version of like a Wendy's or something like that. Kingpin burger. All right. I kind of like. Did you try one, Brooks?
No, let me try
Yeah,
it.
try it. It's pretty good. Yeah. I didn't know they're all Doritos. It's like a lot of Dorito going on. You like it?
I like it.
Yeah, that's funny. I like the
Tastes
Whopper.
like a ketchup-y gross burger.
Ketchup-y
yeah, that's
gross
why I was
burger.
like McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean not like a quality like steakhouse burger,
But
but
it's like a $1 burger from McDonald's.
a White Castle burger. It's really funny how they whatever company that made the Whopper burger, and then this one too. The one flavor that they really nailed was the pickle. I feel like they figured out
Yeah.
how to put pickle on these things really well. All right, how many more bags we got here?
We got 4.
Holy crap, there's a lot of... Did anybody bring any, like, vacuum seal things? Because this is going to be a lot of chips.
We got a lot of chips.
Anything else going on in the chat?
So we got one guy that, a couple of people that are asking the same question over and over.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tell him I like his vids. I am colorblind, red and green. That's Jatter89.
Well, I should know more about this. Does colorblind red and green mean that you can't see red and green, or you can't tell the difference between red and green? Or you can only see red and green? I feel like I should know
Maybe
that.
he'll answer.
But not being my particular disorder, I never asked that question. But I've heard it before. They used to make me, when I went to Massachusetts Eye and Ear Institute, they didn't know anything about my eye disease when it was 1985, and they brought me in, and they're like, we're going to give him every test there is and learn as much as we can. I was totally the guinea pig. I was the one that they were just kind of like learning from, and that was one of the things they did, is they gave me this, it was like a bunch of, they were like checker size things, and there were different colors that went from white to pink to green to it was some rainbow colors, and it was supposed to help determine whether or not I could have a hard time seeing colors. I'm like, I have a hard time seeing, period. How am I going to tell what the color of these things are? But I remember that test. They were trying to test everything to try and figure out what it was. And they didn't even, I was diagnosed so early, it's called Stargardt's disease now. They didn't even have the name for it when I got diagnosed. So it was all learning back then. Where was I going with that? Oh, the red-green. I am curious about that.
See if he'll answer. In the meantime,
Yeah, anything else in there?
let me grab. We got a couple here. This one.
I feel like I'm being subdued because when I was too loud, it was blowing out the microphone.
I know, I can get scissors. I mean, it's not like you've never used scissors before.
I can use scissors,
All right.
I don't know what.
but I
this
like my
is.
knife. You don't know what it is?
Well, I know we can't. What is it?
All right. Maybe I should not be the one holding scissors blind.
No,
Your turn.
I opened it. I just pulled it open.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, I'm placing scissors near me.
They're all starting to smell the same. I feel like
No.
Doritos basically just made very slight variations of the same chip. Smell. Ooh, don't knock over my knife or whatever you did.
Wait, that seems really familiar, actually.
Yeah, I got one out for you.
Some guy just really wants to know if you tried Arizona drink.
Have I tried Arizona? Mm-hmm. The iced tea?
Yeah.
I mean,
This
yeah.
is way different than the rest of them.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I actually used to drink. Can I show off my my skills? So I used to drink Arizona iced tea, like crazy. Hold on, is there? I need like a. I'm gonna get it out and show it. Where's my fridge? Fridge is over here. So I used to drink Arizona iced tea all the time, and Banana, when she came into my life, started telling me that all of my habits were horrible, and you told me that there was too much sugar in there. So this is my own home-brewed iced tea. I make my own iced tea.
Yeah, you do. Tell them what it is.
This is it's Slim Life blueberry tea,
Why Slim Life?
because it's the only one that had blueberry in it, and I like blueberry. And then it's Chinese gunpowder iced tea with simple green iced tea and about a cup of peach juice in it. It's my own concoction, and it's really good.
It's delicious.
Can I drink it directly out of this, or will you yell at me?
I don't drink it, so yeah.
Aha! Wait,
Aha!
Put this Brooks one?
I can almost see how messy this is going to be. So the filter.
Oh, the filter's
Yeah,
not-
the filter's making it
Filter's not letting anything out.
That's hilarious.
I was trying to show off how good my tea was, but I can't tell you if I don't
It's gonna
taste
pour
it.
all over your face.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I got it. That's a good batch. So that is a good batch. I like that. So I don't measure out the ingredients. I just kind of, because it's really hard, I just kind of like put it in there as I put it in there. And every week I tell Banana, I'm like, it's a good batch. It's a crappy batch. I like this batch. And every time I make one I like, I'm like, I wish I knew what I did so I can do it again.
This chip is
this chip's weird.
sweeter than the rest, I guess.
It's also harder.
Let me see what country it's from, really quick.
What is it?
There's no way, like, you'll guess this.
It's super weird. That's a totally different chip.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Is it also a Dorito though
I
still?
can't even tell what country it's from. Oh, they're all Doritos.
It's a total, the consistency, the sound of it.
As soon as you smell it, it's like, oh, you can
I
like
like
almost, like smell it again, smell the bag. Like it might click. It's very familiar.
The bag just smells like bag.
Familiar. I always say the wrong one.
What?
I said familiar instead of
Firmlier. That's
Familiar.
that's a Joshism. Hi Josh, if you're
Oh,
watching.
wait.
Are we,
What is it?
it just tastes kind of sugary.
I keep wanting, because we did a Dorito taste test before, I keep thinking one of them's gonna be shrimp. I was like, is this one shrimp?
Is that the front right there?
Yeah.
Does everybody see what it is? So is there any way I'm supposed to guess this?
Hold it left a little bit more.
I can't tell what it is.
It's definitely sweeter than the other ones. Everything about this one is this is like an outlier bag. I love that you keep throwing them. I can hear them going clack in the sink.
I don't eat junk food, so
I know. That's kind of why I didn't the candy bars. I thought you
I'm
wouldn't
like,
be into
yeah,
that.
not happening.
I like them. I have no idea what they are.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's seasoned galbi chicken.
What's galbi chicken?
I have no idea.
That's really weird because the sriracha chicken from the last batch, the last taste test we did, was terrible. Whatever galbi chicken is.
Now that you said it's chicken, though, it does smell like something I would marinate or like saute chicken.
I guess. I kind of like it. I like that one. So I like that one, and I like the Kingpin burger, and all the others were basically the same.
So between the two of us, neither of us have guessed basically anything real correctly.
No.
Let me ask if anyone knows where it's from.
Galbi chicken. I wonder if that's a spice, or I wonder if it's a type of chicken, like an Angus beef burger. You have a Galbi chicken thing. These bags are. Is this upside right or upside down?
That's right side up. Let me see what it is. Okay, I don't know
It's
what.
almost like a dry. It's showing a picture of a dry rub on this one I just ate.
Oh, really? It doesn't say what it is.
No, because it's in a different language.
No, this one, the one I'm holding to. Oh, that one, the one we just ate, was in a different language.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what this one is I'm holding up, Brooks?
Yeah, but I don't really know what it is.
So is this the last? How many are there? I feel like there's this and then two more. Should we do this one or is it boring?
Let's do it. I mean, I don't really know how you'll guess it.
I like it's funny that they send like some of them are like full bags and some of them are oh, this is the worst smelling one. Oh my god, stick your nose before it all flies away. Stick your nose right up in here. That's me, that's the bag.
That smells excuse me.
All right.
So gross. Beep, beep. I stopped myself, all right?
No,
Yes,
I heard
know,
that
I
word.
only did that the first couple.
Uh-huh.
So we got, someone says that the galbi is from Korea.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that one. Korea.
I'm not
in the
gonna
lead.
taste that. I'll smell it again.
You're gonna.
It smells so good.
No. Nope. No. You have to eat this. One of you has to eat this because it's
All right,
not
I'll
good.
take a tiny nibble.
Oh,
Where is it?
It's right there. That's not good. This is another one of those. It's like, yeah. It's like you left something out in the bag, out on the chip, and it went bad.
Actually tastes way better than it smells.
No. Nope.
I don't even dislike how it
Nope.
tastes.
Wait until you keep chewing. It gets worse.
I like that one.
I don't even hate this.
Nope. I hate it.
If you smelled it though, Brooks, it's gross.
I hate it. I don't know what it is. I'm surprised you guys like this one. What's you want to just tell me?
It has like a tang to it.
Hey, you're on to something. Now.
Right?
Tang?
It has like a,
Poontang. They're Poontang chips.
I don't know if it's like tangy ketchup
I don't
or
know
tangy
what-
salt.
I don't know what else to say about it. It's tangy zest with an E at the end of it.
Oh, so alright. I had one of the words.
Let me check the country.
I was gonna say Wu-Tang? Something.
Why does it smell so bad versus like it actually tastes kind of good?
I don't like it as you keep chewing it. I need my agua.
It says North America.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? It could be Canada, because I think it says like, yeah, it's Canada.
Okay.
It's a Quebecois chip.
Quebecois? Oh, you know it'd be fun if they had poutine chips. That would have been fun. That is a Canadian delicacy. It's basically, I'm going to mess up some of the ingredients, but it's basically thick French fries with gravy and what, like bacon or something on them?
Yeah.
It's gravy.
Flip that around.
That way?
Oh, this should be an interesting one.
Yeah. Let's see if I can open it up. Open it up quietly. Nope, this is the hard one. Where are those scissors? There we go. I got them.
I'm gonna step in the frame when you don't have scissors in here.
All right. Quietly opening. And any questions coming in, Brooks?
Someone says Poontang Chips is a badass band name.
Smell that. I'm holding it up to you. It's a weird smell. They're all weird.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Okay. Oh,
No good?
I don't know.
The smell
I think I'm
of it?
like Doritoed out and the air is blowing on me. I don't know.
That is a weird smell. I'm holding one up for you. Find me, touch me.
Oh, wait. That seems obvious.
It does? It's got a bizarre smell.
Is there lime in it?
No. No.
Sure. It's like
What the heck? This is so weird.
We have a Quebecois in chat.
We got what?
We have a French Canadian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. This is, I don't like this
This
one
has
either.
lime in it. It has to have lime in it.
This one is. I don't think you'll ever get it.
Not good. Nope. I don't like it. It's stale.
Let me see. Let me see.
You want to try it?
Country of origin.
Country of origin.
I don't even know. This is Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Taiwan, weren't they the ones that made the octopus or the squid chips that I hated?
Is it like, you know what it almost tastes like? It's like,
Bleh.
remember those meatballs that I bought from Costco?
Yes,
That-
with the pineapple and
Yeah,
ham.
yeah, they're like teriyaki and pineapple and ham, and I think they had lime. And I'm still really sticking with this lime thing.
I don't like it. What is it?
What is it?
Sichuan peppercorn chicken.
What? All right.
No, no.
Okay, I'm opening my eyes. Let me see this.
They're just making flavors and just like throwing names to make themselves feel good.
Well, no fair, because I can't even read the ingredients.
Good, what good are you?
Now, Pete, this last one,
Yeah,
you've had it before.
I've had this one.
Oh,
Upset right?
There's
Flip
too
around.
much in there. Now I know.
Okay.
Is that upset right?
Now, I want everyone to look at this. Do you guys
So many
see
chips.
what's on here? Does that look good to you guys? Does this look like it would be a good flavor? I want everyone to chime in. 1 in chat if it's a good flavor. 2 if you would never eat this.
Is it like, I guess I'll find out. I'm gonna open it up quietly. Ooh, I think
Okay,
I
a
got
couple 2s. We got a
it.
couple 1s.
Ooh, this.
Hold on
Ooh.
a second. Let me let the votes come in.
It's
Okay.
got a banana.
The very last
It's I won't tell you, but it's a smell.
Oh, dude, it's obviously fish.
Stop. It's almost
I
F-bomb.
said dude, not
You
anything
wrote-
else.
I know, that is a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not good. That is
Do
not
you
good.
recognize the smell?
Yeah, fish.
Yeah, bad fish market.
Chad is unanimous almost with the 2s.
So this has got to be one of those Asian country delicacies that they like
Where's that?
somewhere in the Pacific Rim that I'm not a fan of. Do you want one?
I'm just gonna take the tiniest nibble because
Oh, I got more than I wanted. Okay.
again,
okay.
it doesn't taste as bad as it smells.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
Explain the smell for people.
It smells like you're walking through a fish market in a city on a summer day, and it's the end of the day, and a whole catch hasn't been sold,
Yeah.
and it's starting to stink.
Yeah.
That's-
Or like you're on a dock where they're like throwing the fish that they just caught like to the other people, and they're starting to do the what do you call it, filleting?
It's
or
bad.
something.
I'm gonna pull a banana. I'm chucking that one in the. Did I get it in the sink?
Did I get
Okay. Quick, do you want one of these?
No.
No, he says no. Is it oyster?
You've had it before. Just think. Think about the last time you had something that smelled so grossly like fish. That was a chip.
Was it garlic shrimp?
Bam!
Wow! At the very end.
That's
Yeah,
true.
what it
I finally got one. Where'd my glass of water go? I want to get. Wow.
Okay, my eyes are open, so.
That was So that one's. Where is it from?
I believe that's a Korean.
Yeah, I felt like it. Based on memory.
Wait, the Korean made the
Yes, I know.
Galvin
It's
chicken.
another Taiwanese.
Oh, okay. So, Korea made the Galvin chicken that I liked.
Yeah.
So I like Korea. I don't like Taiwan. No, and don't take that out of. This is gonna be on. This is gonna be on like some cutout, like Blind Surfer hates Taiwan. No, I'm talking about the chips. Whoever the Kingpin ones, New Zealand. Those are really good. The Canadian. What was from Canada?
Canada?
Yeah. What was from there? Those are pretty good too. Well, right now I feel like I need to brush and possibly purge because that was a lot of
Don't say
chips.
that. You're not a
I'm kidding. I'm not going to do
Okay.
that.
We have one guy that he's just asked over and over. I don't even know if he's here anymore. What was the hardest part about being blind or going blind? I don't know if you want to get into questions like that. Right
Yeah,
now.
we can. What time is it? Let me tap my.
7:15 p.m.
So it's 7:15. So we can go for about 15 minutes if people have questions. But that one's, I mean, I feel like I've addressed that a lot. I mean, it wasn't awesome. But for me, this is actually going to lead me into something I did want to talk about real quick. Because my channel got so big, and there's apparently a lot of people in the world that are dealing with vision loss. People reach out to me all the time, and they're like, how do you deal with it? And more often, you know, I feel like if I get 10 questions, I'd say 6 of them are from someone saying, my husband is going blind, my wife is going blind, my kid is going blind. It's a lot of people reaching out that is with the person that's losing their eyesight, and they want to know how to act or what to do. And I can actually give them advice better than I can the people that are losing their eyesight, because when you're losing your eyesight, I lost mine slowly over time. I don't know what it's like to have perfect eyesight on a Tuesday and wake up blind on a Wednesday. I can't give you advice for that. I mean, I can give you some solid life advice, but nothing specific, because I haven't done that. But the one thing that I always tell the people that are asking about how to treat or how to act with the people that are losing their eyesight, I say the biggest thing, number one thing, is make sure that they never feel like a burden. It's the most important thing, because when you start to lose your eyesight, there's a bunch of things that I can't do that I used to be able to do, and you don't want to feel burdensome. So I think it's really important to set people up for success, make sure that they have things that they can do and contribute. I did that video out in the backyard with you, Banana, where I was pulling weeds. That was something that I could do, and I felt like I was contributing and being helpful, and that helps build self-esteem and helps keep people going. So just don't let them feel like a burden. I know that's not what they asked, but that's something I've been wanting to talk about for a little while.
All right, we got Dark Wolf for 5 with the super chat. Canned tuna versus honest kitchen human grade fish flavored cat food.
What?
Can Pete taste the difference? Tune in next time and find out.
Well, I mean, they paid $5 for it, so I guess I'm eating cat food.
And then we got $2 from 1997 Doc Durango with no message, so thank you for that. John Marston, who is a character from the popular video game Red Dead Redemption 2, asks, what makes more money, voice acting or YouTube?
Voice acting. Well, for me, voice acting. I think if you're at the... That's a more interesting question than I laughed at it first, because I don't make money on YouTube. I make like this YouTube live just cost me $60 or something, however much those chips were. Well, minus the 2 plus the 5 plus the other 2. So someone like Mr. Beast makes boatloads of money, but I guess it depends. Everything's kind of like a sliding scale. When you're in the tip top of the voice acting world, you make thousands and thousands of dollars for a couple seconds work.
I mean, not everything needs to be a long answer.
But I'm trying to figure it out. How do you answer that?
If you're at the very tippy top and you figured out how to monetize well, then you could, in theory, make more than a voice actor.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think YouTube's top tier probably makes more than voice actors top tier, but there's probably more people making money being successful at voice acting than there are top tier YouTube people, I think.
Okay. This is an interesting question. What was the worst time that you've bumped into someone? And that's from Rex the Dog Gaming.
The worst time that I bumped into someone? I'm looking to you for reminders. I feel like have I really bumped into a lot of people? I feel like I'm usually surrounded by people that are preventing that stuff from happening.
Well, maybe when you cut off the surfer in La Jolla.
Oh, yeah. We didn't hit, but I definitely jumped in front of his wave. I do remember one of the more... I feel like when Casey Neistat came out here, I think he understood blindness. He dated a blind girl and he got all that. We were walking down the stairs at one point, and I thought you were behind me, Banana. And I literally turned around and I kind of just like doinked him with my elbow, and I thought it was you, and I was like, where's Casey? He's like, I'm right here. But I don't think I've ever full on face planted into oh yes I have. You both were there. Remember when I jumped over the wall at the bouncy house and collapsed?
Oh yeah.
That was
again, I don't know if you actually got anybody. Like, you were very close. You
very
definitely
close.
made people around you kind of fall over because of the bounce factor, but you didn't. I don't think you hit them.
Yeah, that one, I think if you watch the short called They Told Me Not to Look Blind, you'll see the closest I got to smacking into somebody.
All right, someone asked, hello Pete, fellow Massachusetts resident, why did you leave Massachusetts? Was it just for the surfing?
No, I didn't even know I was going to surf when I moved out here. I was making a lot of headway in the movie trailer business and a lot of high-end voiceovers, and most of that was getting, a lot of it's produced in New York, but most of it's getting produced out in LA. So Banana and I were living on the West Coast time zone, which was kind of untenable for a while because I'm working till like 9 or 10 o'clock on the East Coast, and I just wanted the time zone difference. Plus, it was the winter of 2015 where we got like 118 inches of snow, and I had enough of that. I had enough of working in the wrong time zone, and we moved out here. And I only found surfing after. I didn't even consider surfing until we got settled here.
Cool. What's the name of your new dog?
Steve! Steve!
Let's see.
Maybe don't yell Steve.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Poor Steve. He's up there right now being like, oh.
Did you have a favorite hobby before going blind?
I mean, it's been so long. I was losing my eyesight for so long. Yeah, I was a competitive sailor. I was losing my eyesight while I was sailing, but I used to sail a boat by myself, and that was a lot of fun. I remember, because I never had good enough vision to get a driver's license, but I do remember the first time I got into a boat, and I used to sail on a lake called the Mystic Lake, and it went between two towns, went from Winchester to Medford, and I remember getting in the boat and sailing from the Winchester Boat Club to the Medford Boat Club, and I was like, I did it. I transported myself. Like I couldn't drive, but I could sail the boat. And that was
You were all the way by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I used to sail. Sometimes I sailed with the crew, but a lot of times I sailed by myself. And that was, I put a lot of hours and a lot of time. I won a lot of awards sailing, but I haven't done it in a very long time.
Everyone wants to see Steve.
Steve is unseeable at the moment. He's,
Steve got neutered.
yeah.
Whatever, I'll come in the frame and say, we got Steve neutered, meaning I got Steve neutered. Pete was not on board with it, so if there's any hate in that regard, then it was all my fault.
He's upstairs in a crate.
He has a cone,
with
and
a
he's
cone.
a little sad.
Yeah, and he's on some sleepy medication because he's just trying to recover. But hopefully he'll be back soon.
Yeah. I mean, there's like maybe one or two other questions. What's the craziest wipeout you've had while surfing?
Craziest black belt?
Wipeout.
Oh, wipeout. I still don't know what happened. I was out with Nisha that time, and I got thrown up in the air, and then I came down, I think like on the side of the board, and it was the second time I was complaining to Banana, like, I think I broke a rib, but I didn't know what I'd done.
Oh, your worst wipeout was definitely into the jetty when I was in Boston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. That was an actual injury. Yeah.
I had to call you an Uber from my phone in Boston.
Yeah.
Because you were so flummoxed.
That was a bad one. I think I told that whole story in a long form video. I surfed right into a jetty, and if you don't know what a jetty is, it's a big pile of rocks, and it cut me up from head to toe. That was a bad one.
Yeah, that's as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
I think this idea for an Arizona flavors taste test is actually good.
Do they
A
have?
lot of people are suggesting it.
What's the energy stuff that is in Arizona iced tea? It's like, it was super popular in the 90s. It was like with not stevia, but something. There was some ginseng. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Arizona iced tea with ginseng. And I used to drink like a gallon of that stuff a day before you told me how bad it was for me. But that one could be fun. Real quick, because I did a post about this today. Not changing, I know Zen Moon Master, if he's still hanging around through all this, was like, I don't want you to change the schedule. Or he was nervous, hand-wringing emoji about the changing of the schedule. I'm not going to be posting at different times. Our stuff always goes up at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is, 1 p.m. on the East Coast, and you can do your 24-hour math. But I do believe that we're going to be posting shorts slightly less frequently and adding into the mix some behind-the-scenes stuff, some less fully produced pieces of me in the booth, and just more of me and Banana out, or me and Nisha, or me and Josh, me and Brooks, just more like real stuff as opposed to the fully produced pieces. Those are still going to be coming out, but not at the frequency of 7 to 8 a week. There's a handful of reasons for that, but I think it's going to work better. It'll give people a little more incentive to tune in and see the pieces, as opposed to if you're gone for 3 days, there's 3 in a row, and then it's too much to catch up on. So it might be a little less frequent than people have been used to, but I think it's going to work out.
A lot of people are asking for more lives anyway, so I think that's...
How do we do... This is the first time we did a taste test live. Vertical. Could you see any
It was
concurrent...
like between 250 and 300 consistently watching live. So
Skylar is filthy.
What did she do?
She's been playing in the dirt hole, I can tell.
We great in the dirt hole. I mean, we can come back maybe in a couple weeks or 3 weeks because we got that whole bag of candy. We can do that one if people
want
want.
a live surf session.
We should do. You've been talking about that for a long time, Brooks. My only concern is we were having issues with the microphone here. My concern is the closer we get to the ocean, the worse the cell service is.
I can go live from my drone too.
Oh, you can? No audio though. It would just be like this
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I think people that don't surf, because I think, put in the comments if you're actually a surfer or if you've never surfed, but I think that most people are not surfers, and I think that they think a live surf session would just be like, paddle out, catch a wave, paddle out, catch a wave. A lot of times it's paddle out, sit there, talk about your week of work, hang out, and oh, here comes a wave. There's a lot in between. It's not a lot of action, but we could do. I think it would be fun to do a whole live going down to the beach and going out there and maybe catching the first couple. But I think if you watched an hour of surfing, it would be at least 35 minutes of sitting, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that's pretty much it.
Success!
Yeah.
I ate a crap load of Doritos. This thing feels loose. Like it's kind of wobbling around in the hilt. Maybe I shouldn't wave it around. I don't want a blade to go flying.
Okay, so I guess, how do I stop this? I guess, do you want to do an outro?
Thank you for watching Blind Surfers Live Taste Test. Blind guy, not blind girl. Did everybody have their fill of Doritos? Does anybody ever want to eat another Dorito ever again?
No.
I feel like I'm done. But thank you for watching. So tomorrow, we might be doing alternating days of posting. There is one tomorrow with a really cool video of a seal that Banana got.
A seal?
Yeah.
Oh, a SeaWorld?
No, a real seal in the ocean eating a
Oh.
fish. That's gonna be in a short that you'll see tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific. Now you can hit the button that says bye.